check the Moodle again and see that between refreshed pages, Carol's memory was uploaded, and now only you were late. You still haven't chosen her memory or even made a list. You wonder why you're even in this class. Read Carol's comment with your memory. Hey everyone, sorry to ride the deadline so close, just had to get everything perfect. I only realized what the memory was really about an hour ago, and I redid the whole thing. It's a little hard to follow, and I think it might be. Just keep an open mind. See. This you have to say. It's not like you have any ideas of your own. You click download, and after a bit of lag, the memory washes over you, and you're not in your apartment anymore. We're on a hill. No, on a road on a hill. The grass is too green, and the sky's too blue. There's buds and bugs and pollen everywhere. It's spring, except not spring around here. Where? In your apartment? Can you be here and there at the same time? You've never understood the mechanics of this. The bottom of this hill is a small town, nowhere near the city you live in. The town has a lot of red roofs and no other hills, and an old stone clock tower at the bottom of this one. You think the air smells a little like clay, but not like rain, and you wonder if the grassy part of the hill is all just mud. Is this a place that gets a lot of snow in the winter? Did it all melt? Then it's definitely not near your city, the city you live in. Your apartment's in? You've been there for a year and you haven't seen snow once. You don't miss it, except when it rains. How many more days before you leave, you ask? You only realize when you speak in turn that you're standing with someone. A boy, maybe 18. He's pretty for 18, but he's not looking at you. 4, he says. You say, you should make the most of them. I guess, he says. You feel a little wind, but it's not quite a spring breeze. There's still some winter on it. You shiver. Shouldn't we, you ask? My next break's not till May. Or we could just end it. You feel your breath catch, and there's a little bit of tightness in your gut. You're not surprised. You're not sure if that's you or the memory. It's the memory. There's too much sensation at the end, and it pushes you out. You're back in your apartment where it's autumn, or it's early autumn. Outside, even though the AC's blasting, you feel so unsatisfied. You're tempted to start your critique now. It'll be scathing. But you're pretty sure there's more to that memory, and you feel guilty starting on Carol's memory before you can upload your own. Worst case, you can just tack some cheap comments on just before class tomorrow. You probably won't even read them. Close the Moodle window and sit back in your chair, careful not to tax the cracked plastic too much. Close your eyes and wonder, are you actually willing to share with strangers? College? Boring. Something with band? Maybe. Not your family. Eric still thinks you should share that night in Boston with your best friend from high school and his art friends and the illegal construction work. Except that's boring too. All you really did was steal a girder and carry a mile on a bad leg. Everything real about you sounds better as an anecdote, with a little bit left out when they're lies, real lies. Bring Moodle up again and flip through people's uploads. Bricklyn's wedding, Seth's first accident trip. Another memory of Pat living on the street, titled Getting Caught. He said he might show the class the time he got caught shoplifting. Everyone likes Jamie's Jamaica memory, of course. You're saving that one for when you're burnt and need a break, probably after Pat's or Seth's. Most people's responses are pretty positive, but somewhat lacking in substance. Eric is the usual exception. He's already commented on everything, even Carol's. Really fantastic. You balance the dissonance very well. I'll let the pull between how you feel, what we know, and what we don't. I do believe the ending could be cleaner, perhaps with a little more time. There's so much going on, and I lose track of the fine and read to begin with. The rush of relief makes me forget about your mother's funeral, and I think those two feelings pulling on each other is the best part of the piece. That and the physicality of the formal wear. I marked a few places where you could do more with that, and otherwise where the what and the why of the emotion can be more clearly defined. I love the wet socks, nice touch. Eric, you have no idea what he's talking about, with laughing at the funeral with the socks, and you wonder if maybe you should look at the memory again. But first you have to figure out your own. You know, at the very least, you have to top Seth's absence trip. Decide just thinking is not getting you anywhere, so you open up Facebook, planning to look through old photos. Only you get sidetracked by your ex linking you to even more baby pictures. She's never in them because that would be too easy. And she wants you to see her perfect husband, their adorable baby, and their nice house, the good china, the perfect lawn, the minivan. Your thing was over the early summer. The brat was born on Halloween, which is not yours, obviously, but you're not sure you really think it's his either. You wonder if he knows that. You wonder if he knows anything at all. He's got a squished face, and according to your ex, not much of a brain. She says he's the one reaching, but he's the one holding the bastard baby. He is the one with a cool job. You're the one with the bad horse jammies eating weak-cold bear claw, turning easy memory assignments in late. You shake yourself, remembering the missed deadline and moving on to photos like you planned. Maybe, just maybe, there's some turret worth using there. Forget that you don't take pictures of yourself or let other people, so nearly every picture on your page is 90s anime characters, landscape shots from your hometown, or pictures of other people at parties where you did everything in your power to crop yourself out. You're repairing your own Facebook history as a dark-coded specter haunting the backs of other people's photos, red-eyed and shadow-cast. Most of those are college photos, and you still think sharing college memories is just too damn dumb. What kind of grown-up only has stories about college? What kind of grown-up doesn't have stories about college? On the other hand, sure, share your all-nighters wandering around campus with music blasting in one ear, your own tone-deaf renditions assaulting the other while embarrassed skunks and frightened deer ignoring you passing by. Share your friends' Avatar The Last Airbender marathons in the dorm loft. Share your finals week Zelda speed runs or the bonfires of the Crooked Backgammon board at the Speakeasy Burlesque Formal Society party. Same weekend when Wilson bet you $100 he wouldn't throw up in your sink and you made $100. When got too lit off the Digimon drinking game and tried to get you and your friend Leon to have a threesome and you left her with her girlfriends instead. Same weekend when you got drunk, sobered up, and ended up packing your car with the Speakeasy party equipment and driving to the 24-hour diner in the next town just for bad avocado burgers, jalapeno poppers, and free leftover fries, just so that guy that finally graduated last year and his New York friends could ignore you and talk about Crooked Backgammon board at the Speakeasy and the massage classes they're all taking until they finally feel like starting law school. No, you don't want to be that guy who only has stories from college, but you still won't use your family. Back on your computer, Facebook message pops up. It's Eric. Have you looked at mine yet? You haven't even started mine. Look at that. Look at it. Yes, sir. You flip on Moodle, scroll to Eric's, flag,